Hey guys, Frenzy here with my DVD collection update for October 2nd, 2009. Now, since my first video on YouTube was showing off my big DVD collection, and that was in March, I figured it's time I show all the new DVDs and Blu-rays I've gotten. Mostly Blu-rays, because when I made my first one, I had my Blu-ray player for like 2 weeks. Since I've had it for a few months now, so most of what these are Blu-rays. I'm going to show you the DVDs first, since there are only 2. First one I got was a really good movie. I definitely recommend. It's called Collateral, and this is from Michael Mann, who directed Public Enemies, which I haven't seen, so I can't really say much on that. But this is really good. Basically, it's about like Jamie Foxx is a cab driver in LA. One night he picks up Tom Cruise, and Tom Cruise pays him a lot of money to drive him around for the night. At least 5 stops he has to make. And after the first stop, you realize that Tom Cruise is a hitman, and he's basically killing people. And Jamie Foxx is driving to him to all his targets where he kills people. It was a really good movie. Definitely one you should check out. It was very well written. It had some like great scenes when like Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx in the cab just talking to each other. That was very well written. Next one I got. The only reason I got this was because Brandon Hardesty was in it, and I've subscribed to him on YouTube. I'll put a link over there to where his YouTube channel. It's pretty funny, and I heard he was in this movie, so I thought, yeah, I'll check it out. It's Bart Got a Room, and basically what it's about is there's this guy who's like trying to get a date for prom, and like he's like keeps asking all these different girls, and they all say no, and basically just becomes really desperate, just asking anyone. And there's this one friend who's this girl, and she like asks him, well, look, if you run out of choices, then no, you and me could go together. He like puts that off to the last minute. It was good. It's definitely worth checking out. William H. Macy was in it. He's pretty funny. I want to see something weird. It says recycle on the inside of the DVD. A cool dude pointed this out in his DVD update, that some DVDs have recycle on there. Look, I'm all for recycling. I just don't think home entertainment is the best market for that. Alright, from here on in, it's going to be all Blu-rays, because as I've said, I've really been taking total advantage of a new Blu-ray player. First one I got, Slumdog Millionaire, which of course is an amazing movie, and definitely deserved to win the Best Picture Oscar, although I still think The Dark Knight should have at least gotten nominated. Because, you know, it's just, I don't think it was fair that it didn't even get nominated. But this did deserve to win. I did like this. Very good movie. I actually saw this in theaters like the day before it won the Oscar. I'm like, well, the Oscars are tomorrow, and I haven't seen any of the nominees yet. So me and my dad just went and saw this, and I'm like, wow, that was really good. I think that has a chance to win it. Sure enough. Making this the 3rd year in a row, I've correctly predicted the Best Picture winner at the Oscars. Thank you very much. This next one, this is a movie I really enjoyed. It was Push, and I know a lot of people didn't like this. It's a really overlooked movie, but I thought it was pretty good. It looks great on Blu-ray, really great. And basically, what it's about is that it's like these people with all these superpowers, and Chris Evans is like he's like telekinetic, and then Dakota Fanning, she can see the future. She comes in one day, she says, "Look, you and I, we need to find this girl who has this case, or else really bad things are gonna happen." Basically, the whole movie is like them trying to find the case, and I know it's kind of hard to explain, but it was really good. Definitely worth checking out. And when I was in Chicago, and like couple months ago, I took a trip to Chicago, and we went to this one guy's house who lives in this really big hotel, and he has like a whole giant Blu-ray collection. Like his DVD collection puts mine to shame. He's got like this whole wall dedicated to all the Blu-ray movies he has, and he had 4 that I didn't want, so he gave them to me. So I got Field of Dreams. If you build it, he will come. And yeah, I don't know if I've ever watched this, or if I have, I don't remember. So can't say much on that. Didn't really watch it. And Revolutionary Road, which again haven't seen it, and I don't really feel like seeing it because I read a lot of reviews saying it was really sad, and I don't want to see a really sad movie, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe if I'm in a really depressing mood and have nothing better to do, I'll watch it. Then I got The Sixth Sense. No. I see dead people. And yes, I have not seen this. I know, it's a crime. I should be arrested. But, jeez. Sorry, got a text message. I swear I didn't script that. Anyway, Sixth Sense, haven't seen it. Can't say. a lot about it. Really sorry for that. I didn't plan that. This one I did see, so I can talk about this. It's a Curious Case of Benjamin Button. And, see, here's the thing. This was a good movie. It's just so many jokes about it. It's driving me insane. It's like the most made fun of movie in history. And it's like, before I saw this, I kept hearing all these Benjamin Button jokes left and right, up and down, behind and front. And I'm like, wow, this, you know what, this is really getting old, and it almost wrecked the movie for me. Because like, I keep hearing all these jokes, and I'm like, I don't want to see this now. Everyone's making so many jokes about it. But I did actually finally see it. This was a good movie. Again, I did think it was a very well done film, especially with the visual effects, with, you know, old Benjamin Button. But it's just, seriously, enough with the jokes. They're really old, they're not funny anymore, and frankly, I just eat all the jokes. And I got Ghostbusters on Blu-ray just because I didn't have the DVD, and I didn't get the deluxe version that has all those features, because from what I know, I don't think they make that one anymore. And so this one instead had all the original special features, and so I'm like, okay, I got it. It's true, the Blu-ray does not look very good, but I didn't have the DVD, so I just wanted the movie. I didn't care. Doesn't look the best, but it definitely looks better than this, The Fugitive. The only reason I got this was because it was on sale at Sears for like 15 bucks, and I saw this movie on TV and I liked it, so like, what the heck, I'll get it. This looks terrible. I mean, Ghostbusters, at least that looks slightly better. Some scenes are better looking than others, like the infamous hotel scene with the Slimer. That scene actually did look pretty good compared to the rest of the movie. This looks awful. I mean, Ghostbusters looks slightly better than a DVD. This looks worse than a DVD. I mean, it's like they didn't even bother. I mean, they just like took the old DVD and just threw it on there like, hey, it's a Blu-ray. Whatever. And it's seriously, it's just, again, good movie. It looked awful. And then I got Watchmen, just because, okay, I'll admit, I saw this in theaters, and I hadn't read the graphic novel before I saw it. I know, it's a crime, and, gotta hurry this up, this thing's coming, but I did end up reading the graphic novel after I saw this movie. Very good, still holds up really good, and then I got the movie, watched the director's cut. And the director's cut, there's not much really different. The only major addition is the death of Hollis Mason. Besides that, it's like little bits and pieces here and there, but I liked it. It was a good movie. And this one, I waited for, it took me a really long time. I went through trouble to get this. I don't want to get into it right now. But all I'm gonna say is Amazon 2-day shipping my ass. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't want to get into it, but I got Monsters vs. Aliens on Blu-ray just today. Again, I'm not going to get into the trouble I went to. And I did a review of this. It was like my second video on YouTube. And it was again, you could just go back and look at the review if you want my opinion of it. It's still really good. I haven't actually watched the movie yet, so I don't know how good it looks. I was looking at the features. The features look pretty good. So, again, not much to say on that. Good movie. You could just look at my review if you want to know what I thought of it. So yeah, it's a big DVD update for October 2nd, and I will be doing more of these as my DVD collection grows, which rest assured it will. So, thanks for watching, and Frenzy227 is officially out.